Hello everyone, here we are, nearly reaching the end of term. And normally you would be coming into our church for your Christingle service. And I'm really sorry that this year we can't do that. We can't have everybody in the church because of all the rules around COVID-19. I hope you understand. I am sorry because it's such a wonderful service. But we are going to do something different. And I am going to deliver on Monday to the school 105 of these oranges. Because that, of course, is the basis of our Christingle service. The orange that represents the whole world. Do you remember? God holds the world in his hands. Even through this awful pandemic, God is still holding us, looking after us, giving those scientists the wonderful brains they have and the talents and the abilities to create vaccines that will make us all safe. So your bag will be coming to school with an orange in it. And round the orange will be a red piece of tape, like that. And the tape, of course, is showing God's love all round the world because, of course, Jesus died for us all. So the red is also the colour of blood. And I know it's a bit odd thinking about Jesus on the cross at Christmas, but that, of course, is the whole story, isn't it? And there was blood on that cross. So the blood that Jesus gave for the whole world is there around it. And then in your bag, you will have a candle. Now you'll have to ask somebody at home to just cut a little hole in your orange in the top so that you can push your candle in there. So there's the candle. I'll tell you what the candle is at the end. And then we've got 4 sticks. It's funny, isn't it? 4 sticks. And on each stick, there is going to be a sweet. And the sweet sticks on the end of the stick, like that. Sticks on the end of the stick. That's not very clever, is it? There we are. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. And those sticks, do you remember, represent autumn, winter, spring and summer, the 4 seasons that we have in our world. It's winter here at the moment, bit chilly, but we need to have winter in order to make summer seem so glorious, don't we? So, autumn, winter, spring, summer. And then these sweets on the end. Now, it's not just a present that, the vicar wants to give everyone sweets. No, the sweets represent all the good things in our lives, all the food we eat, the things that grow that we can eat, all the things that we can harvest, vegetables, fruit, all the corn and the wheat that are growing. That's what the sweets represent. All the things that grow in the world. And then we have this candle. The candle that is meant to represent Jesus. So it's very pretty, isn't it? But there's something missing. What's missing? Do you know? Of course, the candle isn't lit. So I'm just going to go up here and light the candle from our Advent wreath that's here. There we are. And here it is. Now again, just as the grown-up cut the hole in the top, get them to light your candle. And then, with your grown-up beside you, turn the lights off. Hopefully it's dark when you do this. Turn the lights off and hold your orange. And say this prayer, which will also be in your bag. Today, as I hold my Christingle and remember you, God, I pray that you would make me someone like you, who will reach out my opened hands to give and love like you. Amen. So lovely. And of course, usually when you come into church, I'm just balancing my Christingle there. When you come into church, we sing, don't we? And I'm going to play a lovely carol. One that I know all of you will know, especially those of you who are doing nativities. And it's such a beautiful, gentle carol. And I'm going to play it and hold my Christingle. So if you hear the words, join in with them. Enjoy making your Christingles at home with mum or dad or an older brother or sister or a gran or a grandpa. Think about what they mean and remember that they come from us in the church with our love to you. May the light of God's love shine upon you. May the joy of God's love fill your hearts. And may the peace of God's love surround you and enfold you today and always. Amen.